Question A. 0.5 divided by 2. Here the dividend is 0.5 and divisor is 2. So write the dividend inside the sign of division and divisor on the left side. Then first we divide the whole number part of the decimal number. इस डेसिमल नंबर का होल नंबर पार्ट है 0 को 2 से डिवाइड करते हैं तो 2 zeros are 0 को 0 से सब्ट्रैक्ट करें 0 मिलेगा। अब उसके बाद है डेसिमल को हटाए बिना डिवाइड करना संभव नहीं है। इट इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल टू डिवाइड without removing decimal from the dividend. So what we do? We shift this decimal to the quotient. Shift the decimal to the quotient. After that, write the next digit 5 down. Now we divide 5 by 2. 2 is when taken 2 times, it gives 4. Subtract 4 from the 5, it is 1. So 0.2 is the quotient and 1 is remainder. So this is answer. Quotient is 0.2, remainder is 1. Question B. Question B. 3.4 divided by 4. So divisor is 4 and dividend is 3.4. So first we take the whole number part of the dividend 3. Whole number part of this decimal number is 3. 3 is less than 4. So first we divide the whole number part. 4 is when taken 0 times, it gives 0. So subtract 0 from 3. 3 minus 0 is 3. After 3 there is decimal. So shift the decimal to the quotient. डेसिमल को क्वोशेंट में शिफ्ट किए। डेसिमल हटने के बाद जो डिजिट 4 है उसको नीचे लिखा। अब नंबर हो गया 34। 4 इज वन टेकन 8 टाइम्स, इट गिव्स 32. सब्ट्रैक्ट 32 फ्रॉम 34, इट इज 2. सो क्वोशेंट इज 0.8 and 2 is remainder. Question number C. 12.6 divided by 5. Divisor is 5 written on the left side of the division sign and dividend is 12.6. So first we take, if we take one digit, first digit of the dividend, then it is 1. 1 is less than 5. So we take 2 digits. When we take 2 digits, it is 12. 5 is when taken 2 times, gives 10, which is less than 12. Subtract 10 from the 12, it is 2. After 2, there is decimal. To remove the decimal, shift decimal to the quotient. After shifting the decimal to the quotient, write the next digit 6 down. It is 26. Read the table of 5. 5 is when taken 5 times, it gives 25. Subtract 25 from 26, 1. The quotient is 2.5 and remainder is 1. Question D. 6.05 divided by 25. So first we take the whole number part of the dividend 6. 6 is less than 25. Divisor is having 2 digits 25. So if we take the first digit of the dividend, then it is less than the divisor. So 25 is when taken 0 times, it gives 0. 0 is when subtracted from 6, gives 6. To remove this decimal number, shift decimal number to the quotient and then write the next digit 0 down. Now the number becomes 60. When 25 is taken 2 times, it gives 50. Subtract 50 from 60. It is 10. Then write the next digit 5 down. Now it becomes 105. 25 is when taken 4 times, it gives 100. Subtract 100 from 105. It is 5. So quotient is 0.24 is the quotient and 5 is the remainder. Question E. 11.7 divided by 6. So if we take the first digit of the dividend, then first digit is 1, which is less than 6. So we take two digits. Two digits of the dividend. This is the whole number part of the dividend, 11. 11 is bigger than 6. 6 is when taken 1 times, it gives 6. 11 minus 6 is 5. Shift the decimal to the quotient. Then write the next digit 7 down. It is 57. Now 57 is bigger than 6. If we take 6 9 times, it gives 54. 6 9s are 54. Subtract 54 from 57. It is 3. So quotient is 1.9 and remainder is 3. Question number F. 12.06 divided by 12. So when we take the whole number part of dividend 12, so 12 once is 12. Subtracting 12 from 12, it gives 0. Then shift the decimal to the quotient and write one digit 0 down. Decimal shift करने के बाद एक एक डिजिट को लेंगे. तो फर्स्ट डिजिट है 0. 0 को नीचे उतारा. Because we have written 0 down, so it is necessary to divide 0. 0 हालांकि 12 से छोटा है, लेकिन चूंकि इसको नीचे लिखा है तो डिवाइड करना जरूरी है. 12 zeros are 0. Then write the next digit 6 down. Again 6 is less than 12. So 12 zeros are 0. So quotient is 1.00 and 6 is remainder. Question number G. 5.4 divided by 1.4. So write it in the form of fraction. Write the dividend in the numerator and divisor in the denominator. It is 5.4 divided by 1.4. Both the numerator and denominator are having one digit after decimal. So to remove the decimal, multiply the numerator and denominator by 10. Numerator और डिनोमिनेटर में डेसिमल के बाद 1 डिजिट हैं और इसलिए उस डेसिमल को हटाने के लिए न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर को 10 से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. 5.4 into 10 is equal to 54 and 1.4 into 10 is equal to 14. Now divide 54 by 14. So write divisor 14 on the left side of the division sign and 54 inside the division sign. 14 is having 2 digit. 14 is having 2 digit and 54 is having 2 digit. So read the table of 14 to get a number equal or less than 54. 14 3s are 42. Subtract 42 from 54. 4 minus 2 is 2. 5 minus 4 is 1. So 3 is the quotient and 12 is the remainder. Question number H. 1.44 divided by 1.2. Write it in the form of fraction. So write dividend in the numerator and divisor 1.2 in the denominator. Because in the denominator there is one digit after decimal. So multiply numerator and denominator by 10 to remove the decimal from denominator. It gives 14.4 divided by 12. Now divide 14.4 by 12. Take the whole number part. Whole number part is 14. So 12 once is 12. Subtract 12 from 14. It is 2. After 14 there is decimal. So shift the decimal into quotient and then write the next digit 4 down. Now it becomes 24. 12 2s are 24. So quotient is 1.2 and remainder is 0. Question number I. 0 decimal 993 divided by 0 decimal 331. When we write it in the form of fraction, it gives 0 decimal 993 divided by divisor 0 decimal 331. Because in the numerator and denominator, both the decimal numbers are having 3 digits after decimal. Numerator और डिनोमिनेटर दोनों में डेसिमल के बाद 3 डिजिट हैं, तो डेसिमल हटाने के लिए न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर को 1000 से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. When we multiply the numerator and denominator by 1000, it gives 993 upon 331. And 993 when divided by 331, so 331 is having 3 digits and 993 is also having 3 digits. Multiply 331 by 3, it gives 993. So quotient is 3, which is answer. Question number J. 25 decimal 925 divided by 0 decimal 425. When we write it in the form of fraction, it gives 25 decimal 925 divided by 0 decimal 425. Both the numerator and denominator are having 3 digits after decimal. So multiply numerator and denominator by 1000. It gives 25,925 divided by 425. When 25,925 is divided by 425. So 425 is having 3 digits in the number. Divisor is having 3 digits. So when we take first 3 digits of dividend, it is 259 and 259 is smaller than 425. So we take first 4 digits of dividend, 2592. When 425 is taken 6 times, then it gives 2550. Subtract 2550 from 2592. 2 minus 0 is 2. 9 minus 5 is 4. 5 minus 5 is 0. 2 minus 2 is 0. Then write the next digit 5 down. It is 425. 425 ones is 425. So 61 is the quotient and answer.